Well, it's the first settlement of its kind in the nation. One of the world's largest companies, Amazon, to pay $500,000 towards further COVID safety enforcement for violating California's COVID-19 right to know law.
We get a text every day that there's a COVID exposure.
This Amazon worker wanted to remain anonymous for fear of losing her job. She says showing up at her warehouse job in the Sacramento region over the course of the pandemic has been scary.
You get nervous. You don't even want to go to work.
But those notices, State Attorney General Rob Bonta said, did not adequately tell employees about COVID infections and workers' rights related to the pandemic.
This is not a voluntary compliance concept. This is the law of the state of California. You must do this.
For violating the state's right to know law enacted last year, Amazon will now be monitored and face a fine.
Today's settlement also sends a clear message to California workers that we will do what we can and what we must do to keep them safe at work.
The right to know law requires private and public employers in California notify its employees and subcontractors within 1 business day of potential exposure. They must also notify local health agencies of new virus cases within 48 hours.
I hope that the settlement makes it better for us.
This worker says she's cautiously optimistic that Amazon will follow through, but notes a $500,000 fine isn't much money for the massive multi-billion-dollar company. A spokesperson for Amazon commenting on the settlement saying, in part, the company is glad to have this resolved and to see that the AG found no substantive issues with the safety measures in our buildings. Now, the law treats COVID-19 exposure as a hazard to employees, and these rules are enforced by Cal OSHA. Now, if you believe that your company is not in compliance, complaints can be made to the agency to investigate. You can find links on abc10.com.